Hey guys, fairly simple one today. We are doing all of the NHL All-Star host cities here on Sporkle. This quiz is by user GreNinjaBoss11, so G-R-E Ninja Boss 11. 74 years, this goes all the way through 2020, so it's not quite up to date. We can just name those on our own in the end, but 10 minutes to do so. It's just going to have us name all of these cities that have hosted the NHL All-Star Game in the past. So with that being said, feel free to play along on Sporkle.com or follow along here on YouTube. We are going to start right now. Let's work our way backwards. So 2024 is in Toronto, which has certainly hosted before. Last year was in Florida. You could argue, should we do Miami or Sunrise? Did that count for Sunrise? Yes. Let's see. Before that, 2022. Oh gosh. Where was the 2022 All-Star Game? Let's see. In the last couple years, it's been Los Angeles. Give it a sec there. Los Angeles was 17. Man, I'm behind. Tampa was right after that, was it not? 2019. I don't think we're going to get them in order. So why don't we just go around the cities that I know for sure have hosted. In my lifetime, I do remember there was one in Raleigh, and that would have been 2011. There was one in, let's see, Montreal hosted in like 09 or 08. St. Paul would have hosted in 2004. There was one scheduled for Atlanta, so Atlanta did end up hosting one, I think, in 2007, or 2008, excuse me. 2007, was that? No, Ottawa would have been 2012. 2007. Dallas. 2015. I think they rescheduled that one from Columbus. Computer's freezing a little bit. 2016. After Columbus, before Los Angeles. There was one recently in St. Louis. That was 2020. There was one in Vegas recently, but it's not going to, I'm guessing it's not going to count that one. I think that's the one I was just spacing out on recently. Yep. 2019, where were we at? I don't think it was in Canada. Let's go through all the Canadian cities though. So Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton. I mean, we could make it easy on ourselves and just go through all the different teams. There's a few that have never hosted, or according to this quiz at least, haven't hosted. San Jose hosted it recently, didn't they? That was 19. Okay, 16. How about Denver? It wouldn't have been 16. Anaheim? Or is that going to count for the Los Angeles ones? Okay, we got the two Florida. We got Raleigh. How about Washington? Has Washington hosted? Yes, in 82 for sure. Chicago has certainly hosted. Detroit has certainly hosted. New York has certainly hosted. Has Newark is the question, or maybe it already counted. It did count. Perfect. Okay, so East Coast, who are we missing? Boston, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. I think that's all of the ones off the coast. Got Minnesota, got St. Louis, Nashville? 2016, that's the one we were missing. Okay, so moving back to, we're just missing one, and that would have been in 1986. So is that going to be, no, Phoenix wouldn't have been around back then. 86, who was around in 86 that's not around today? Should we try San Francisco? I think I spelled it wrong. Give it a second here. We wait patiently. San. Come on. San Francisco. Because that back then, I spelled it wrong. San Francisco. No, how about Oakland? My other guess, I think Cleveland would have folded. Well, actually, Oakland would have folded back then too. So, 86. We tried Winnipeg. Okay, Brennan Arena, Olympic Saddledome. You'd assume it would go back east, but where? Quebec? Give it a sec. Quebec City? No. Okay. Okay, they already counted Uniondale. They already counted all of the suburbs in the east. Who are we missing in 86? Unless they played it at a neutral venue, I can't think of. But, okay, West Coast teams, we got all of the ones. It wouldn't have Vegas. It wouldn't have Seattle. Houston has never hosted an NHL team. Kansas City would have been well gone. Ooh, no, it wouldn't have been Atlanta because the Flames were already gone. Oh boy, Cleveland was already dead by then. Suburbs. Bloomington, Minnesota? Can we try Minneapolis? Is that going to do anything for us? Nope. Okay. Canada. It wouldn't be anything we haven't already gotten. Hamilton wouldn't have hosted, would they? Pittsburgh. We guessed Hartford. There we go. Just had to forget about the dead teams. Okay, that being said, we got them all. So first one was in 47 in Toronto. Next year's is in Toronto as well, 2024. So that being said, that's all I got for you today. We should be back tomorrow with more hockey content. If not, we will see you Monday for our NHL live stream. But in the meantime, there should be plenty of other hockey and sports-related content in the bottom left hand of your screen as this video comes to a close. But that being said, we will hope to see you very